What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel, and before we get started with today's video, I want to let you know that this video is sponsored by Strafon, who reached out and allowed me to play the 1.0 version of Gambonanza ahead of its public release. Gambonanza is a chess roguelike created by Bluekalele and published by Strafon. In the game, you play on a small board against increasingly more difficult setups by your opponent. Along the way, you gain more pieces to your board, make certain spaces offer special effects to help you, and gain incredible items known as Gambits that change the rules of the game in unique ways. Make your way through multiple fast-paced games, upgrade your strategy, and be prepared to face multiple bosses inspired by real-life chess grandmasters who have a unique ability to test your critical thinking and board awareness. By the time this video is released, Gambonanza is out for PC and mobile, so after watching this video, make sure to check out the full game and see if you have what it takes to become an extremely unorthodox grandmaster of chess. Once again, a massive thank you to Strafon for this opportunity, and a thank you to all of you watching. I hope you guys enjoy. Now on to the video.
Go, 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 yeah, go, go.
I'm just gonna start here. I did not want to go through the tutorial. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Gambonanza. But this is special. We're playing the 1.0 release just before it releases to the public because it's coming out on May 1st. By the time you're watching this video, the game should be out. Just after we got done doing Dungeon Crawler the day before. We're gonna be having some fun. So, I booted the game up. I was gonna start recording like normal, but it wanted me to go through the tutorial again. I did not want to go through the tutorial again. If you want to go and see what the tutorial is like, check out the video where I did the demo. It should be like maybe above my head as a card. But yeah, let's go ahead and get in and let's find out what we can do. Let's find out what the full game is like. For those that don't remember, this is a chess roguelike. And I do love chess. We start off with 2 pawns and a queen. I'm happy with that. So there's going to be some things that I go over, other things that I won't. All I could ask is really go check the video out. I'm going to move you forward. You're going to allow me to just take, and then you're going to allow me to take. And it feels so much better now because I'm doing this with a controller. I don't remember having controller support when I was playing the demo, but yeah, I'm really happy with this. So let's see. When one of your pawns is captured, promotes another pawn. I don't know that. When one of your queens is captured, earn 3 pawns. Ooh. So we could potentially make like infinite pawns. We could just have a ton of pawns. That becomes something. That just might pay for itself in the long run. But the question is, how quickly am I able to get a pawn promoted all the way at the top? I don't want to lose my permanent queen. I really don't want to lose my permanent queen. Then again, I lose a pawn permanently. But I get 3 other pawns, so I go up +2. You. I'm gonna en passant. And you become a queen. And you get taken. And I get 3 pawns. Got a cool tip for... Okay, Blue Coup, what do you want? If there's room on your board, you can place a piece from your stock during your turn. Doing this skips your turn, but it can really catch your opponent off guard. Use it whatever you need. Catch you later. We are now making infinite money because we will permanently have pawns. White lighter at the start of a game. Oh, no, at the start of a game, earn $7. That could be interesting. Let's go ahead and take a look at what... Well, no, I want to save up. Or I could just sell one pawn. And I will get an upgrade, and I'm able to put another pawn on board. This one Gambit, it's going to pay for itself. We should never go negative with it. The question is how to deal with that rook. I mean, I guess I could just go dive straight in with my queen. Because if I do this, then it's just immediately dead. And then there's you. And then there's you. And now I get to promote. And I'm gonna have you get sacked. Well, I lose a pawn. I don't like that, but... Well, he can't play. So, if he can't play... then I just do this. And I make it to where he can play. And this is so convoluted and dumb. But it works. And now I just get to go over here, and he's going to lose his pawn because the board is going to crumble apart. I just got an achievement. Hold on. I just got an achievement. Win a game thanks to a falling piece. Oh, I love that. I'll take my $8. I have more pieces. I'm just going to get, like, extra econ for that, and I'm happy. I could get another queen as well, which is even better. After your first turn, protect your rooks. Capturing with a pawn grants $2. We do want a lot of pawns on board. So... economy! Oh boy, this is gonna be good. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I think we're just gonna dive bomb right in. Take a bishop. His bishop won't be able to move, so we'll be able to take care of both bishops at the beginning. We just won't be able to handle... Well, if I put a pawn here, it'll block the bishop of... Or it'll block the pawn here. And then regardless of which pawn he moves over here, this pawn here in the middle will be able to capture and move forward. And he'll promote. And then this pawn just either blocks or it does nothing. Well, I immediately am losing a pawn. Not good. I did not see that. That was a very optimal move. Get out of here. Damn right you can't play. You're not going to be able to play. Not until I get my pawns. Now give me my pawns back. Rooks. At the start of the game, grants a random gambit. When one of your pieces is captured on the black tile, skips the enemy's turn. I don't like that. I need you on the board. I need you on the board. I need to sell you. I'm gonna upgrade the board so I can put another pawn on the board, and we're just gonna go with a pawn and queen strategy. And Hikaru, do you think you're gonna be able to do anything against me? I don't think so. I don't have a lot of creative pieces though, but I have a lot of potential. But I am gonna keep my queen on board. So let's see. Elite piece, can't kill that until it's the last piece on board. I could kill a bishop right away. Kill a bishop, and then kill a rook as long as it doesn't do anything. But I don't want my pawns to be in the line of fire. So, good to go, I believe. Dead. And now that one is protected. So move you forward. And move you. And you become a queen. And I want you to take that queen, give me more, and you're gonna die. And yep. It's all coming together. Earn a bishop when entering crumble mode. Ooh. $5 per piece next to a king, but I don't have pieces next to kings. I don't have kings. Earn a bishop when entering crumble mode. Honestly, that could be good just for the fact that it's more for us to sell. If we end up getting to that longer kind of point, sure, I'll buy it. I'll buy a tile token as well. Let's see. We have a protective tile, a blessing tile, and a trap tile. I really want to get that blessing tile because if a piece gets captured, it just goes back in my stock. So I will never lose pawns at this point. But I get a trap tile. That's fine. I'll put the trap tile dead center. And we go next. We have a new layer to the board. Everything is going to be on the left side. While this piece is on the board, capturing a piece makes a random tile crumble, which could be very interesting. Let's see. I can't capture right away because the king will be able to go for it. And just because I kill the king, it's not going to end the game. I can't capture pawns. Really, I can't do anything for a first move. I have to let him make the first move. I'm gonna wait. And I still really well, I could go and capture here. I can't capture that because then I'll just be losing my queen thanks to the rook. I think I start advancing. Do I risk it? Well, if he captures, then I just lose 2 pawns, which I really don't want to do that. And I can't move this pawn at all. I'm losing a pawn either way. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, now I'm really losing a pawn either way. Yeah, this one was not exactly the best in terms of cost. Well, we earned our bishop. As long as we earn something. We do have plenty of pawns as well, so I am fine with it. After losing 3 pieces, earn a random gambit. Landing on a black tile creates a blessed tile on a random black tile. Moving a piece on this tile blesses it. Which... it's kind of what I wanted. But I think I should take another gambit. So let's see what we get for a gambit. It's a rare gambit. So we either have a trapper's gambit, which we do have a trap on thing. Your pieces can move over holes. Absolutely big. When one of your bishops is captured, creates a phantom tile on a captured tile. I think it's Jump's gambit. Because we're looking to go for a long time. So that's going to force us to go into the crumble mode. But if we can go into crumble mode, we're going to be getting pieces that'll just be able to jump over. Which, big brain play here. Alright, so immediately it's going to be us starting off with killing both knights if we can, and then we're going to have to advance and get the rooks. So let's do that. Why are you threatened? Oh, that's right. I gotta start with capturing you. Immediately dead. Oh, well, that ain't good. Well, that's just mean, sir. I don't know what I ever did to you to deserve this. I think I could take one round without... well, no, let's go into crumble, at least. Yeah, I'm not losing another pawn. Sorry, but I've got to capture it. As much as I want to try to get my economy up, it's not working that way. Earn $1 whenever you earn a pawn. Yep. So now we have a way to get even more money. Alright, so if we successfully get our queen captured, now we get $3 and 3 pawns. How do we start? I think it's just like before. We're gonna have our bishop take a bishop, but then it's gonna get captured by the rook. So in actuality, I should probably... oh, everything's protected well. The knights are the only pieces that don't have a weakness, but they're all offense because they're in the back lines. This is one to where the enemy moves first. Which I don't like those moments, but let's see what happens. Why are you both being threatened? Oh, I did a stupid thing. Well, no, because I could just... I think I gotta lose the queen. Well, no, I'll lose the bishop. I'll be kind. That would have been the time for me to move my pawn forward, but I didn't. Well, Now my queen is gone. And now everything's gone. I literally wasted so much on that. That was me playing stupid. Your pieces can move through each other. Well, we can get a queen back. Might as well. It's $10, but ow, that hurts. Alright, how do we do this? On wait, create a copy of this piece on a random tile. Oh, that sucks, we can't wait. The question is, how do we create an opening for this? I'm not gonna lie, I'm really just hoping that this pawn moves forward. Or maybe I could bait by having... No, I gotta have this pawn move forward. Which means I gotta sack a pawn here. Or I could just move this one forward, it'll sack it. But then... No. It's gotta be the one in the middle. No. Please just pick the wrong one. Oh, thank God. He can't move because it's trapped. And then I'll have that go there. I get my $3, I get my pawns back, and boom. I should probably also be trying to go into the crumble once I get that off, because if I feel that comfortable, then... yeah. We could upgrade the board, we can get another piece. We can now have 6 pieces on board, which is nice. Which means if we ever get our queen off, we'll be able to put the pieces straight on the board. And now, we are going up against the next boss. Shoot it, Holgeisha. Or Geisha. Holt Geisha. So we can't see where pieces are going. We could only see like this formation that they have originally, and the fact that one piece is an elite, which the elite always has to be killed last. Okay. We could start off semi-aggressive. We could kill the pawn. But then we won't be able to kill the knight. But then we can just kill pawn. And then we kind of are stuck there. That's kind of my start. Put the queen in the corner. That one is captured, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the chance of trying to capture that. You're threatened because of the rook. Okay, playing a little reckless here, but... Kill. I won't be able to kill it because that piece is being protected. I can jump over holes, buddy. I'll trap you if I need to. Judith Polgacia is down. And it only costs us all of our pawns. Oh, that sucks. I'll buy a pawn. I need to get some things going. Wait, so if I buy pawns, I get money too? That's cool. Oh, that's funny. To grant the most possessed piece in your stock, but I don't want that. I'll take this. I'll take a pawn, it gives me money. I want queens or pawns. I can take a knight. That works. We're decent on money, though, which I am happy. Can I get a reroll? I'll take a rook. We could just have better pieces, I guess. We are now in stage 3. So what are we dealing with? We're dealing with an elite already, so that queen's gonna be rough. These outer pawns are protected by the knights. Which, yippee. Maybe I start by putting those there. I can't even capture the knights because the queen in the middle is just full-blown protected. Move you back. Can't really do anything here because this pawn is just super protected, as is mine. I'm gonna wait. Move your piece. We lose our bishop, or we could just kill our queen. Get our $3 and 3 pawns. Or I just move the knight out of the way to get killed. Do it. These are too valuable right now. And I lost the rook. Oh, this sucks! Oh, you're being, like, stupid aggressive. I don't like that. Why do queens get this OP ability? I gotta do this now. I'm gonna go into Crumble. And it just kills itself. I'm fine with that. Maybe that's a strategy. Just let it kill itself. Like, let us go into Crumble, get that piece to go into an area where it'll just die. I'll take a pawn, it'll make it cheaper. I'm losing so much here, and I'm doing nothing but an economy build. I have, like, no offensive perks other than, like, I could jump over people. Or I could jump over holes. You're an invoker. I don't like invoker whatsoever. As a Yu-Gi-Oh player, I also really do not like invokes, so that matches. Alright. Start by you. You literally just gave me the king for free. My queen literally cannot move anywhere. Except here. And I'm getting money. It's like captured with a pawn grants $2. Okay. That's why. Well, that pawn's gone. Oh, I did not even see that. I rushed into things. I did stupid moves. When a queen captures on a white tile, get a copy of a random piece you have in your stock. Your pawns are instead counted as... I did dumb stuff. And this is why I don't really play chess on this channel. I wanted to check the game out, and I thought I was going to do better. No, I did significantly worse than the demo, and it's because I rushed. I wasn't watching things, and I don't like how some pieces move, and I don't like how some pieces are able to just not be killed because the elite. It's like, nope, you're not allowed to do anything with that piece. I'm complaining right now. The game is difficult. I'm not going to lie. It looks simple. It looks fun. It is fun. And I'm glad I'm able to try out 1.0. I'm going to have to try this out in my free time and, like, understand things, get more Gambits, do things like that. Major shout out, thank you once again to Strafon for getting me a key to this game and sponsoring this video. Guys, 1.0 is finally out. By the time that you're watching this video, make sure to get this game. It is a ton of fun. I highly recommend it. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you always be notified anytime I stream or upload. Also, support me here on YouTube as well as on Twitch whenever we're live streaming. Hoping to get affiliate over there. We'll be able to see what that grants me. Maybe some fun ways of interacting with bits or things like that. However that works, I'm just excited. I want to move things up. Also, join the Discord. You'll be able to get to interact with people like me, other content creators, other people in the community in general. And if you want to support me even further, you can become a member and you will get perks such as your own custom role in the Discord server, priority spots whenever we're gaming on live streams, and you'll get shouted out at the end of videos and streams, much like our members, Suki, Arnoldum, and Mibes. When it comes to being members, I gotta thank you guys. And when it comes to everyone, I love you all. With that being said, I'll catch you in the next video, the next stream, whatever it may be. I'm not able to speak right now, clearly. I am mixing my words up. But you know what? that's how it goes. Peace out, everybody, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.